over here at the Boston Music Awards. I have Dutch Rebel here with me. She's been doing a lot throughout the New England area. I'm very excited to get a chance to talk with her. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm Dutch Rebel. I'm the FN Black Rose, as they call it, the famous Nobody's Black Rose. I'm an MC, or what they call a light-skinned chick with dreads that raps, however you want to call it. But yeah, I'm just.
When did you get started rapping?
I was very young. I was like 9, but I didn't take it seriously until I was about 18, 19-ish. So I've always been good at it.
How old are you now?
I'm 26.
That's a good long time. Do you see yourself wanting to continue this? Like this is what you want to do?
Oh, absolutely. Rebel Diaries project is coming out very soon. I'll call it Winter for now. Married to the Music is doing very well. I'm nominated tonight for Hip Hop Artist of the Year. So it's definitely a day at the job, you know? So it's good. It's fun.
So as opposed to what you're doing right now, is there anything different that you might want to change or that you're going to change up for your audience?
As far as music, or some of my projects in the past probably show like a lot of just, I can rap, a lot of bars, a lot of industry beats and things like that. But, since Married to the Music, we stuck with all original records, and now just really focus on records, not songs, just a little bit more of just how I see things. I feel like, 2014 is going to be the year of the goddess.
That's right.
It's the year of the goddess. So I'm really just letting people know, like, there are round-the-way girls, like, girls that like to get pretty, but just as easily throw their sneakers on, and it's not a big campaign. There's plenty of girls like that. It's not that complicated. So I'm just trying to put the voice to those type of people.
And how can my audience get in touch with you?
DutchRebel.com. That's REBELLE, Rebel. Always capitalize the B, of course. DutchRebel.com. You can find me on Twitter, Dutch Rebel FN. The SoundCloud, same thing, Dutch Rebel. So
I always ask everybody this one question. What is something that's on your playlist, your personal playlist, that nobody would expect to be on your playlist?
Oh my gosh. Probably, I have a lot of songs that most people probably wouldn't think. I have a lot of No Doubt songs on my playlist. I have Gwen Stefani's that's my girl. Like a lot of Gwen Stefani. I have Radiohead on my playlist. Aerosmith, Red Hot Chili Peppers. Like I listen to a lot of guitars. I like guitars. So I got music in like Cuban. I don't even understand. But I like to keep my music that I listen to, because I make music very, very diverse. Like I'm a Shazam queen. I'm always everywhere trying to get the song. So yeah.
Well, thank you for coming over. Hopefully I'll be able to get you onto the TV show also.
Absolutely. DutchRebel.com, but no, just hit me up. Absolutely.
Okay. You guys, Dutch Rebel, she's been nominated for Female Rap Artist.
Hip Hop Artist of the Year.
Hip Hop Artist of the Year. You guys, make sure you had your votes in, and make sure you check her out. Thank you.
Thank you. Kiss, kiss, bang, bang.
Now I have Keith over here with me.
Yes.
I met him a long time ago. It's been a long time. What have you been up to lately?
Well, back when we met, I was doing the Hot 97 thing. Now, I'm managing Dutch Rebel. I'm writing for Killer Boombox. I got a few other things in the works. And
how do you enjoy being a manager?
Being a manager is very interesting. It's like the other side of the fence, because I was on the radio for a while, and people and managers are hitting me up, and now I'm a manager and I'm hitting these guys up. So it's like the motions,
Yeah. You feel like a dad?
I do. Well, as far as like manage, it's a little different with a female artist. I have to be like on top of everything. Like I'm a guy, I don't have to worry about like fashion and hair and nails and makeup and stuff. So like, managing a female artist that's like really good and doing all that stuff, it is like being like a father. It's like here's your allowance.
Yeah. Did you ever see yourself wanting to be a manager?
Nah, I didn't actually. It was just a good fit, a good opportunity. She's a great artist, and together we know a lot of people, so things have been working out really well.
And you were the first one to teach me the difference between being a producer and being an engineer.
Yeah.
So, can you let my audience know the difference between the two?
Well, a producer is more so the person that's, making the beat, coming up with the melodies, arranging and doing stuff like that. the engineer is the person that's doing the actual recording, you know, behind the scenes, pushing the buttons, mixing it together and mastering it. I mean, it's very common that you can find a producer, engineer that, you know, who doesn't really use the engineer side. They mostly produce. Like Dr. Dre's a producer, engineer. People know him more for producing, but I'm sure he's behind the scenes pushing buttons and stuff like that. So like, you know, yeah.
Yeah. And then you also said that you're writing music for Radiohead?
Oh no, I'm not writing any music for Radiohead. I just listen to Radiohead. I love Radiohead.
Okay,
Yeah, I wish I was writing music for Radiohead. I don't write no music at all.
So besides Dutch Rebel in the New England area that you are managing, who else do you see is kind of worth putting a lot of time and effort and energy into in the Boston or New England music industry?
Well, besides Dutch Rebel, our collective, the Famous Nobodies, it's me, her, Real P, and Brooke, and together we have like a group. We don't like to say the word group, we like to say a collective, and we work on different types of music and music together. So those other two guys, Real P and Brooke, are like definitely people I would say look out for. They have projects coming out in the next year.
Do you see yourself encouraging any collaborations in the future?
Yeah, we're working on a lot of collaborations. I don't even want to talk about them. I don't want to talk about them, but we're working on a lot.
I pressed the button.
Yeah, we're working. We got some things in the works, man, for 2014. So.
Now you said you're also a blogger. What's the blog that you do?
I write for KillerBoombox.com. You know, I've been slacking lately, but I write for Killer Boombox, and that's just me, you know, going out there, you know, researching the music scene, the hip hop music scene, and seeing what's going on, and just, you know, giving people an opportunity, and just, you know, shining a light on the things that I feel and that our blog represent.
Okay. Now, what is the exact URL to that blog, just so my audience can check it out?
www.killerboombox.com.
And how can they get in touch with you?
Just hit me up on Twitter. Twitter's probably the easiest thing to do. @KeisFN, QUISFN. Hit me up. I engineer. I work at a studio. So if you're looking for studio time, you can hit me up for that. I write for a blog. If you're looking to get your music, you know, some type of press, you can hit me up for that. I manage an artist. If you're looking to collaborate with her, I can get you over that. So, you know, and I know a lot of people, so.
Well, thank you, Keith. Maybe I'm going to have you on to the TV show in 2014.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we can get Dutch on the show. I'm going to get you on camera. I already got you on camera. Damn it.
I was like, can I get an interview? So, and then yes, we're definitely going to have Dutch Rebel on, and then we're going to find out what else is going on with the Famous Nobody.
Yes, let's make it happen. Nice to see you.
It was good to see you too.
I'm taking my hat. I'm out of here.
See you guys later. We're going to go and see who else is here at the Boston Music Awards. So just before they get started with the next performance, I stole Louis Bello. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me over here.
You have been all over the world in like the past month. What have you been up to?
I just got back from LA, was nominated for Hollywood Music and Media Awards, so that was last week, and then we're in San Diego the week before playing, so I'm trying to push the new album and just meet people and spread the word.
Tell us more about your music and your whole movement.
My music is, I always call it pop R&B. I grew up on soul, but I like that commercial sound, so I try to mix it and have great entertaining shows for the audience, and I just like connecting, you know,
So, before we finish, because they're about to do the note, I want my audience to know how can they get in touch with you?
LouisBello.com. Everything, Twitter's Louis Bello, Facebook Louis Bello, LOUIEBELLO.
And I want to thank him because he came out to one of my events to perform. One of the best R&B. I mean, honestly, he's got a very jazzy feel to him. He needs to be on stage with Justin Timberlake and the rest of them in this outfit.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the work you do, too.
Yeah. So, like I said, we're going to touch base with him a little bit later on. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this next performance. We're at the Boston Music Awards 2013. Let's have some fun. Thank you.
All right, one more. So, give it up for fucking balls in the house tonight. Give it up for
2013 you guys got a chance to see his performances. This is my first time actually talking with you. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Mopo, I'm from Roxbury. I'm a hip-hop artist trying to do something different. You know, that's pretty much it.
You talk a lot about positive stuff in your music. What made the difference between you talking about positive stuff and negative?
I mean, I talk about negative stuff too. I try to give a wide range. Like we're all-encompassing people. Like we do bad things, we do good things. So if you listen to my music, I talk my fair share of
How long have you actually been performing for?
Probably about 13 years.
When you started performing, what encouraged you to become a rap artist?
I mean, my dad's a musician. My grandmother played piano. My mom sang. So I feel like that's just something that was inside me, period. Like, you know, and it just came out. You know, sometimes you just gotta go what feels right. You know what I mean? So.
What can we expect from you in the future? What's next?
Expect the unexpected, I guess. No, I mean, I got a new group called Still Gold, STLGLD, and like that's pretty much what the next year is all about. We already recorded the record. We have the album covers, the vinyls getting pressed. Everything's happening now, so that's what I'll be pushing. And then me and Rain are working on the Mo Pope and Rain stuff now. So.
Okay, how can my audience get in touch with you? Tell them.
Mopope and mopope.com or mopope.tumblr.com or Twitter Mopope77. Facebook me, Google me, you'll find me.
Roxbury kid, huh?
What?
I said you're a Roxbury kid.
Yeah, Academy.
Okay, well maybe I'll be able to get you onto BossLady News. We can get a more formal interview with you.
Oh, pretty, yes, please, yeah.
Okay, so that's what's up. We're at the Boston Music Awards. Mopo just finished performing. We're gonna get him back on stage, hopefully. You're watching BossLady News. We'll see you later.
Also more sample in the bass.
So I'm hanging out at the Boston Music Awards. I have James Dino and Frederick Kadar here with me. They are VIPs. I want to know, how are you guys doing tonight? How are you doing tonight?
I'm excellent. It's a great time. We're happy to be here, and we think there's a lot of fans out here, a lot of artists. We want to support everybody. Yeah.
How did you know about the Music Awards?
Oh, we work with Music Drives Us. They're a great organization. If you don't know about them, go on to musicdrivesus.org and support and donate. We're with Fan Cloud, and they came out, and Melanie Myers asked us to come out tonight.
Okay. And how do you know about the Boston Music Awards?
Again, Melanie Myers from Music Drives Us.
You have to get a little closer.
Melanie Myers from Music Drives Us. She told us we had to be here. We had to be here.
Okay. Melanie, I'm mad I haven't ran into you yet. Where's my little Italian lady? What's going on? I found out about Music Drives Us through Melanie also and through Raquel. And I love how Music Drives Us deals with the kids. What in particular do you like about Music Drives Us and how it deals with the children?
Well, we love the organization, the fact that they, put their best foot forward to work with children who really want to be associated with music and different organizations and give out grants. That's the best thing we need that we can have, and we definitely need that right now in our community and in this space. There's a lot of children, a lot of people who really want to be involved with music, and they do a great job. And Ernie Bach runs our organization, obviously. Melanie is excellent at doing what she does, and we'll support as much as we can.
So Music Drives Us deals a lot with the children. So what do you think is the best part about them dealing with the kids?
Without Music Drives Us, there's a significant amount of communities, schools, organizations that have no more music. They make that problem go away. Without them, so many other people that can step in and do it. It's that simple.
I'm going to let you guys go in just a moment. I have one more question. What's on your music list that nobody would expect?
Nobody would expect that I have Ed Sheeran on my music list. I love his music. I think he's a great artist, and I'll support him.
What's one thing on your music list that nobody would expect?
Lost Boys. Nobody would expect me to listen to Lost Boys. And Mr. Cheeks This is my man. That's simple.
All right, I'm going to let them go and enjoy. Maybe we'll get a chance to talk to them a little later on today.
One more thing, Fan Cloud. We're the founders of Fan Cloud, fancloud.com. That's FANKLOUD, Fan Cloud with a K. Go on and sign up for a beta launch. We launch in January in Boston and at South by Southwest in March.
Thank you, Boston Music Awards 2013. Let's go have some fun. I got Maverick, my boy Maverick. He just wrapped up his music video. She likes it. We've been playing it on my music mix. Mav, what's going on?
Thank you first for the love on the record. It's good. It's taking off right now. Like people loving the record that I didn't even know were into like reggae like that, but it's dope. It's dope. It feels great, and I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see where it goes.
And I've been interviewing you over and over, so I'm like, is there anything new that I could possibly know about Maverick? But the song She Likes It, you did something really different than you had been doing.
Yeah.
What drove you in that direction?
I just wanted to kind of reconnect with my Caribbean roots, my yard man, Jamaica, you see it? But I really just wanted to get that vibe out there, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of West Indians in the Boston area, whether it be Trinidadians, Jamaicans, Haitians, and the Boston music scene, sometimes like you go to a party and that's all my people want to hear. And I'm like, you know what? I got to do a joint for them. I got to. It's only right. So hence, therefore, you have She Likes It.
And Maverick, you definitely give everybody in the area an opportunity to be in your music videos. How can people link with you?
Yeah, no, so many people rock with me on this one. I had some B-boys in it, just some girls I saw at the mall, like working. I was like, hey, you want to be in the video? They're like, yeah. But you never know. I'm all about talent and put it on for my city because I feel like Boston has so much to offer, so much to offer. And if I can be the catalyst to like letting people see how dope my city is, I'm all for it. Yeah.
How can they get in touch with you?
You can hit me on Twitter, on Instagram at MoneyMav, MoneyMav. The new video, check it out on YouTube. She Likes It. My next single, ridiculous. It's called Watch Her Go. I feel so lovely. I love it. The video for that, I don't think anybody's ready for the video for that. It's going to be ridiculous. But the mixtape is called Talented Creativity. Just look me up, Twitter, Instagram, MoneyMav, mavmusic.com, the website. And you can hit me every day, Monday through Friday on Jam 94.5, 3 to 8. Call me. I'm not hard to find.
Just call him.
Yes.
If you can't get in touch with him, call me.
Right.
I'll bug him.
It's true. She'll be on me too.
Are you here for a nomination?
No, I'm
Here to support?
No, I'm just here to support my homies. Like a lot of people are here. Louis Bello, who just saw he's nominated. My friend Malik Williams is here. Another super talented guy. I'm just here supporting these guys, man. I love the fact that they're getting shine, and I want to be a part of. I want to be a part of that. Yeah.
Well, we love you, Maverick. We're gonna let you go.
Yeah.
After the award ceremony, I'm gonna get back together with all you guys and see how you enjoyed it, okay?
All right. Yo, birthday shout out to Cuban Mike. It's my dog.
That's right. Happy belated birthday.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. You look lovely tonight, Brit.
See you guys. We're at the Boston Music Awards, and I ran into Sarah, who performed at the Alston Village Street Festival, and I didn't get a chance to get your interview then, but I want to get it now. So tell me more about yourself.
I am 22 years old.
Get closer.
Sorry. I'm from Dayton, Massachusetts originally, but I lived in Boston for 4 years for school. I went to Mass College of Art. And I've been performing in the Northeast since I was 14. So I've been doing this for quite a while now.
Performing since you were 14, how does that make you feel, like actually doing this for so long?
It's kind of crazy because I'm starting to feel like it's actually paying off now, so it's all worth it, but it's been a long... People are like, oh, you're such a good new act, and I'm like, I don't feel new, like I've been doing this forever, but it's definitely like rewarding to work a long time and finally see results, for sure.
So tell us, what kind of music? I know I've heard you perform on stage. This girl's incredible. She's got a voice that is like Adele. She's the Boston Adele. So tell, how is your music? Describe your music to us.
It's kind of a lot of things. It's kind of bluesy. It's pretty alternative, and it's kind of, sometimes it's just rock and roll. So any of those kind of things, if you like that, you'll probably like it.
What can we see from you, like in the near future, 2014?
My band, we're currently talking about making a music video at our next show that's local at the Middle East in January, and whoever comes is going to be in the music video. So
that's an open invitation, it sounds like.
So, the Middle East on January 10th, I believe. I'll be putting it on my Facebook. It's Sarah Borello, so you can look me up. And we'll be talking more about like the actual details of the music video, but we want to sell it out and like make it a really cool thing where it's interactive and people can be actually a part of it. So.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So you've been performing since you were 14. You're not old, but you're brand new to like the people who are actually paying really, really good attention. And you feel like it's starting to pay off. What else would you like to see happen? Like if you could ask for anything, what would you want?
A world tour. Isn't that what everyone wants? I don't know. I would love to get on a really cool record label and get signed to somebody who's got integrity, I guess, who cares about songwriting.
Okay. Last but not least, I ask this to everybody. What do you have on your music list that nobody would expect?
The B-52s all day on loop.
That's what's up. She's an old school girl.
Yes, ma'am.
So once again, how can my audience get in touch with you?
You can find me at sarahborello.com, sarahborellomusic.com, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Bandcamp, literally every social media I am on it, and if you look up Sarah Borello, I am there, so definitely check us out.
Awesome. Thank you for coming over. We're going to finish up our drinks. We're having a great time. We're over at the Boston Music Awards. Ernie Bach Jr.'s nonprofit is also being supported here. Now, when it comes to music, I have to say, how has music really driven you?
I've always been kind of an outcast, so music was the one thing that kind of pulled me to a community, and community is huge to me, and it's always been kind of a home base. So music has created a home that isn't physical. It's kind of a mental home, so it's definitely something that drives me for sure.
Well, thank you so much once again. We're going to talk to you guys later. Boston Music Awards here in Boston. Yes, you guys need to pay attention. There's a lot going on over here in New England. Sarah Borello, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Boston, what up? Very few people there. Yo, we are very Scott Few. We're very happy to be here tonight. Boston, thank you for having us. You guys have drinks?
Over here at the Boston Music Awards, I have the Field Effect. They just got their award. Super excited they are.
There it is.
Now, is this your first award?
It is our first award and first nomination and our first time here. We're so pumped.
How does it feel for you guys to have your first award?
It's pretty surreal. We were really excited just to come here tonight to be nominated, so now that we won, it's just kind of like exponentially cooler than we thought tonight was going to go. It's a rush for sure.
How can can people get in touch with you guys?
We're all over social media. Just search for us on Facebook. You can find us on Spotify, Twitter, iTunes, everywhere.
Now, as artists in the New England area, did you feel like it was difficult to kind of get to this point?
Yes and no, it's a lot of hard work, but we've been supported by some amazing people, from bands to people who work for magazines, blogs. We've been helped. It's been a lot of work, but we've had help, a lot of help, and we appreciate the help, we really do.
Now give me everybody's name. What's everybody's name?
My name is Doug.
Nick.
Annie.
And my name is Adam J. Hand, Esquire.
That's a very long name. Now, you guys are fairly young in the Boston area. Did you feel like it was a struggle? Because I know the Boston music industry is very old. Did you feel like it was kind of difficult to get into it?
I'd say we've been welcomed with open arms. Like, there's been a lot of support from a lot of amazing bands that have been around for a while. We've gotten a lot of guidance and help along the way. And Boston in general just has a really supportive scene, be it old or young. Like, everybody's just stoked to be making music and having a good time, and it's been amazing to come up in this scene.
What can people see from you guys in the future?
We are recording a new album very soon. We are going on tour. We'll be at South by Southwest, and just trying to play some awesome shows in Boston.
Are you guys all from Boston?
No, he's the only one from Massachusetts.
Okay.
I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I'm from Connecticut.
And I grew up just out of D.C.
Okay.
But we all met in Boston, and we all live here now.
How do you guys like living in Boston? I gotta know.
It's amazing.
Love it. It's my favorite city.
Now, being the only New England person in the group, did you have to teach them Boston ways?
Yes. He puts Old Bay on everything. We'll skip him. And she, the Steelers? Come on. Really want to be in this band?
Everybody had to find out. You had to convert to the Boston teams, right?
Yeah. It was a lot of work. A lot of hard nights, but it was worth it. Yeah.
Well, congratulations again. Are you guys gonna kind of go in the same direction with the new album?
I think the new album's gonna be a bit cooler. I think this time around we're doing it a little differently. There's a lot of collaboration. The first record, there were some songs that I had kind of written before I even met these guys, and we just kind of put with. But like the new stuff, it's everybody. We're all really part of it, and I think it's gonna be even better than the first one.
That's really cool. Well, I want to thank you guys for coming over to BossLady News. And hopefully I'll get a chance to really see you guys perform. Right? How can my audience get in touch with you guys?
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Friendster, Adult Friend Finder, basically any website / The Field Effect.
Awesome. Thank you so much and congratulations. Thank you. We're at the Boston Music Awards, and Kendall Ramsor just got his award. How do you feel about it?
I feel extremely blessed. I didn't see this one coming.
So I read the award, and it says that you sing gospel, and you said it's more inspirational. How would you officially describe your music?
Yeah, it's definitely more inspirational. It's a fusion of classical, because I'm a classically trained cellist, classical pop, R&B, gospel, jazz. So I try to fuse all these different genres in a product that I feel will be, will inspire as many people as possible.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get started?
Well, I started playing the cello and piano when I was around 5, and I got my bachelor's and then my master's in cello performance. I didn't start picking up singing, until about a year or 2 years ago, and then now I combine the two gifts together, and whenever I go out and perform, I sing and I play the cello at the same time.
That's completely different for this generation.
Definitely.
What keeps you motivated? What keeps you going?
I think just getting the responses back from the fans, them telling me how my music really transformed their lives, that just means the world to me.
What can people see next out of you? What can they see next?
It's a good question. I just finished my Time Series tour where I toured all around New England. So that's coming to an end. 2014, we're looking at a new album, maybe another tour. We never know. The sky's the limit.
What is on your music playlist that people would not expect?
I have a little bit of Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a couple of his songs. Some of them are kind of inspirational. For instance, his song "Pray." Me and my band, we normally go out and we perform that one at different venues. So there's a few of his songs that I kind of like.
Now, I gotta ask, how old are you?
How do you think I am?
You look like you're maybe 24.
24. I'm 27.
Okay. You still are very young. The gospel world is a little bit older. Do you feel that it's any kind of struggle or anything kind of getting into it and breaking into it?
Yeah, I would say no, because I guess my approach isn't really gospel. It's more inspirational. So there's a lot of Christian undertones in my music, but it's not necessarily me trying to, force Christ down anyone's throat. It's just very subtle, principles such as loving each other, treating each other as you would like to be treated. So, no, it hasn't been difficult. And I think by me being a singer and a cellist, it opens up many more doors because, like you said, you don't see many people doing that.
Now, is this your first award?
Yes, this is my first one.
How excited are you about this?
I'm really, really excited. Me and my manager and my whole band came out to support. So, we're really pumped about this.
Now, how can my audience get in touch with you?
Yeah, so you can check me out, KendallRamseur.com. I'm also on Twitter and Facebook. It's Kendall Ramseur. And just follow me on all those social media sites.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta say thank you, and I'm very excited that I got a chance to meet a gospel inspirational singer here at the Boston Music Awards 2013.
Exactly. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you for coming over.
You definitely.
All right, you guys, we got some more interviews for you. We're still hanging out over here